Hi guys, are you out there? I have to ask you a question. Are you a big fan of these drinks, these coffee drinks? Most of them are by Starbucks. They have all different kinds of names. They come in these cans or in these bottles. I want to show you a way to make your own. I walked up to the coffee shop today, and they were so busy that I decided not to stand in line and wait for my coffee drink. So I walked to the store and I bought this one here. And this one here is a double shot energy coffee. This one's by Starbucks Mocha. Not the greatest flavor. I came up with this recipe when I got sick of paying almost $3 a can uh, for these things. $3 a can, I think it was. So I came up with my own recipe, and they're very good. So I came home today and thought I'd share the recipe with you. And if you give it a try, let me know what you think of it. Okay. First of all, brew a pot of coffee a lot stronger than you normally would. I use two different kinds of coffee. I use this heavy bodied, down to earth coffee, and I use this Colombian Supreme coffee. I use 2 heaping scoops of each. On top of that, I sprinkle some nutmeg and some cloves. Just a little bit of each, just enough to add some flavoring. Then I put a little bit of pure vanilla in the bottom of the coffee pot, and then I add 1 cinnamon stick to the pot. Then I use these bottles of water to fill the pot and to brew. And I use these for a reason, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. All right, hit brew, let it brew. When it's done, take it off and let it sit for about 20 minutes. Let the cinnamon stick that's in there uh, release the cinnamon, obviously. All right, then take it and pour it into a pitcher. Now, like I said, I use 4 heaping spoons, uh, 4 heaping spoons of coffee to give it lots of flavor. This is your cinnamon stick. Just add it right to it. All right, now, then I use sweetened condensed milk. I use the fat-free. Not that it helps any, because I do add sugar later, but not a lot. I add it to flavor. Add all of that yummy gooey stuff. Add that in there and let that dissolve. Now, like I said, I add sugar for flavor. I use about a half a cup of sugar. Add that in there. It's going to come right to the very top. It's going to bring the coffee right to the very top, and mix it. That's all this. That's all these prefab coffee drinks are. Stir it, put it in the refrigerator for a good 2 hours. Let it get nice and cold. Now, the reason I said I use these bottles of water is because I take the labels off. Once it's cold, then I take a funnel and I pour this coffee right back into here. So if I'm on the run, I could just grab a bottle on the run, just like you would in the stores. Instead of paying $2, you're paid this probably cost me maybe $1.50 at the absolute most. I get 4 bottles of these. So if you're on the run, you can grab one of these. You want to sit at home and sip on it, pour it over a nice glass of ice, and sit outside and enjoy the view, or play with your pets, or just go for a walk. And these are great. So if you like this recipe, give it a try. Or I should say, give it a try. If you like the recipe, get back to me and let me know what you think of it. Okay? And if you like these, I've got lots more for you. So hope you like it. Let's talk to you later.